Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Sky Factory 2.5. It had to be done. Anyways, Skidoodles, we are back, Sky Factory 2.5, and we have obviously acquired some new goods here. We do have an Imperio Hoe, I have a Minicio Seed in my inventory, and we just finished grinding up the stuff that we would need in order to make an Enderman crop. Now, I am looking for one solitary Ender Pearl. That's all I want. I want one Ender Pearl. That's all I'm really looking for here. So let's go in. Let me get the Matic out here. We're going to go in and hopefully find ourselves one Ender Pearl, which, of course, there was none. Great. Awesome. I am so thankful that this happened. So we're on the quest to get some redstone, more redstone going, rather, I should say. And so we are going to be aiming for that. Raw chicken, zombie brain, rotten flesh. I guess we can actually open these on the fly, huh? So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's open this loot bag and see what's in there. A raw mutton, a jaded ladder, and some apples. I will take the apples. I guess I'll take the mutton. I don't really need it. The jaded ladder is kind of whatever. Another common loot bag. A saddle. Do I care about saddles enough to take it? Yeah, I do. I think I can rate some ladders. Alright, what do we throw away for it, though? I guess this hammer. Arrow. And netherwort I also do want to collect as well. Man, this is actually... I'm really, like, picky about this kind of stuff. Bone is still useful to me, so I'm kind of not keen. I guess we'll get rid of the dirt, and then we'll just do this for now. We'll throw out... I don't know. I guess we'll throw out arrows. I just don't use arrows, like, ever. Alright, throw out that. Uncommon loot bag. Ooh, free soul sand. It's not really hard to get, but it saves me. Okay, that saves me a little bit of time. I'm actually down, and string is like kind of whatever. A rare loot bag. All right, let's open up this common one first. Amber, pumpkin seeds. It's like that's all crop. I'm actually going to keep that as is and leave it in the bag. And then it looks like we have a couple more loot bags here in general. We have a whole bunch more loot bags in here as well. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead. We'll drop off those bones, and I guess we'll toss them inside. Alright, let's open this. Let's open this loot bag up. A chance cube scanner, which I believe is what lets me find them a little bit better. So it's not really useful to us though, but I probably should hold on to it. Torn. Darn. I am torn. I don't know what to look for here. I think I say goodbye to... What do I say goodbye to? I guess the Zavisio essence, or not the Zavisio essence, Zavisio. That would be valuable. I guess this Minicio essence is not the most important. Okay. Then we'll toss that aside. And we got what, gunpowder? Yeah. Ooh, we did find raw rubber. Not really all that useful though, in all honesty. Alright, so we got ourselves a little bit of randy dandy stuff in here. That's okay. And then actually I can probably pick up the Minicio essence if I play my cards right. Okay, toss that all aside, toss that away, toss that away, toss that away, toss that away. Come on, give me the Minicio essence. It's right there. Give me the Minicio essence. Alright, there we go. And then we'll put the slab back in. Boop. Alright, very good. Ooh, and I got my lead back. Oh, and actually we can use the lead because we do have a new friend. Well, not new per se. We've actually seen them before, but we have a friend there. And I guess we never really opened this, did we? Did we open this one? Yeah, we did. That was the crop one. Alright, so the crop I'll leave as is. Do we open the rare as is? Nah, we're going to throw it in there. Because you know what we're going to do? I am actually... Yeah, okay, we can do it this way. Alright, so what I'm going to do is this. I'm actually going to just flop on down those two things of meat that we're going to cook up and eat. The chance cube scanner and those Minicio seeds. And I'm going to take 1, 2, 3 loot bags. Toss them all down. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4 of these uncommons. Toss them down, and then toss myself down. Whoop! Alright. And then, with this, I'm not entirely sure why that's in my inventory again. Alright, let's go ahead, toss these away for a moment, put these together. Now, I should not have opened any of these. These should all be fresh. Indeed, they are. Pick these back up. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Let's get these rare ones rocking here. Actually, I wonder. Yeah, okay. So let's go put this all into here and make ourselves our first epic loot bag. We don't quite have enough, I don't think, for a legendary, so we'll be okay with that epic. Let's open this bad boy up. Whew! First epic loot bag with a better loot system in there, so this could very well be the hype out of Skype that we have been waiting for. Who knows? Could also be crap. Very, very possible as crap, but yeah, you never know. 3, 2, 1. Thanks, Emerald Gamer. Caleb, you are the silver lining to an otherwise, well, okay. Anyways, welcome to an episode of Sky Factory 2.5. That never happened. Anyways, today we've gotten ourselves some Imperio. Why did that have to happen? Why? What kind of sick prank is this? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? That's terrible. Why would they do that to a person like me? I'm freaking adorbs, man. That ain't cool. That ain't right. Freaking what the fudge, bros? Alright, any Enderman in there? No. Just Sunday. Rest in pepperonis. There's a rare loot bag in there. But I feel betrayed. I'll never learn. I can never trust again. My heart's been broken. My heart's been broken one too many a time. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so we don't even have really enough for any of that. Okie dokie. Well, anyways, whoop. We're going to get to the task at hand for today. What the heck did I pick up? I think I picked up a bow. Alright, so today we're going to go ahead, get ourselves more redstone essence here, get ourselves all that rocking and rolling, and we're also going to be kind of getting our magical crops to a better state. Now, we are going to do a little bit of a cut schedules here, but I did want to kind of open up with that. I am going to continue looking for ender pearls, so I'll probably be like bouncing back and forth and hoping for it. But before I do that, we are going to do one thing, because there is one thing that we do need to do, which is we need to implement a vacuum hopper, because people have been yelling at me for this stuff, and we're just going to do it now. So let me go ahead, get this bucket of water, and do I even have a stone bucket? I don't even know if we do. We may not. I don't think we actually do have a stone bucket. I think we don't have one at all. Yep, I don't think we do. All right, I don't think we ever made a stone bucket. All right, so we need to make a... not a stone bucket, what's it called? Barrel? Yeah, okay, so we need to make a stone barrel. 6 things of stone, 1 slab. We can arrange for that. So let's go flop on over to here. And then make ourselves the thing we need. Now, I'm going to cook up this raw mutton. And this is from Ham's Harvest Craft, so, you know, rest in pepperonis. You could make a shepherd's pie and some other really cool things from here, but I'm going to be a savage and just eat it as is. Cooked mutton. Actually, doesn't sound half bad, but... wow. Give me full golden saturation. I don't even know what that means. Okay, stew. Going to go ahead, throw that into there. Make me a bucket. And there we are. Cool beans. Stone barrel has been acquisited, and then we can throw that into there. And I'm just going to... I don't know what I'm going to do with this water for the time being. I mean, I guess I'm just going to leave it in there. And then... oh, crap. Okay, nope, nope, nope. Get it, get... oh, God, nope. Alright. Get that into there. Grab that water. Put it over for a moment and wipe out all of humanity. Sad face. And then let's get some Mr. Torchies out. Is any of this spooky? No? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. We got a little bit of spooky action going on here. And then I'll just toss one down here. YOLO. I don't really remember what that was supposed to have corresponded to. Sad face. Alright, obsidian has been acquired. Oh, yeah, it's a little bit spoopy here. Alright, there we go. Anti-spoopified. And we now have the obsidian that we need in order to make the vacuum hopper. We're also going to need an Eye of Ender, which, if memory serves, is just going to be a blaze powder and ender pearl, so we can swing that. I mean, honestly, would have preferred to have one more ender pearl, but I guess we'll just have to go with what we got, because this will be a nice little upgrade here. So I guess we'll just do the Eye of Ender for now, then we can make a hopper easy peasy, no problem at all. Alright, so let me go ahead and throw that together. Like, guys, I promise, I'm not trying to always have my inventory be a hot mess. It just is. Like, I know people have been like, just make a golden bag of holding, and I'm like, but yeah. Also, we do have Parkour Pig. One of the pigs escaped very clearly and has parkoured his way to freedom. And as per the usual, if you manage to parkour out, you've earned your freedom. I know how hard it is to parkour, and still no chicken. Disappointment, man. Disappointment, sadness. All right, up, 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 up. And there's our new little crop farms. We did have to add some more wheat, so we got more seeds kind of rocking and rolling. So if you're kind of curious to like why we have that there, that is the reason why. And I forget, this one has the lead in it, right? So yeah, we'll just leave that as is. I guess we'll leave these infusion stones here because I'm not going to be infusing anything outside of that area. We'll leave the essence here as well. Saddle can hang out here as well because it's a farm thing. Wheat we'll leave in here. And I think that will do it for now. Maybe netherwort? Nah, netherwort we'll hold on to. Netherwort we can put that somewhere else. We can put it elsewhere. Okay, so we have all that stuff. All that looks fine and dandy. The stone slabs can take a hike. Yes, they can take a hike. And we have the soul sand to grow the netherwort. Actually, yeah, we'll just leave them in here. Whatever. They'll be fine. Alright, so we have those two things in there. And I think we're actually okay. We're doing okay. We have this induction smelter still, which, LOL, we only need that for steel, basically, so we should probably put it back to the other machines. Chance Cube Scanner, I'm going to leave that up here, even though it's not a farm thing, but, you know, I'm sure I'll forget. I'm sure people will get mad at me. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Alright, so we need to go and get ourselves wood, which we did store away a small amount of. Sorry, I thought I saw something there that I wasn't supposed to see. I was like, huh, what? Thought we saw an Enderman over there. I was like, that is about to make me very sad, but ended up not being a problem. Alright, let's go and make myself a chest. And in order to get the chest, I'm going to need to break you down. Alright, looking good. And put this sapling in the ground, and banana, chest, 5 things of iron, and there we are. And I have to go all the way back over to the storage area just to make sure that I got myself some blaze powders, because I'm pretty sure my blaze powders are all the way over there. And then with that, we should have all the things that we need to get our vacuum hopper running. And here is an interesting little conundrum that we are going to run into, which is, normally I wouldn't entertain this notion, but this is a particularly weird circumstance because of the way that we're progressing through, which is pretty fast. We were covering ground pretty quickly in this run through. So what we're going to be doing is, I don't know if I'm going to have a tesseract, but we might actually just have a giant pipeline that reaches all the way from there to there. I've been thinking about it. Or an ender chest. I've also been thinking about that. So we'll see. I'm not entirely sure. We might have the opportunity to use an ender chest kind of system early on, so I might actually entertain that idea. But we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening, and we'll kind of go for. We'll play it by ear. We'll just kind of figure it out as we go along. We'll improvise. Okay, so now we have that. Actually, you know what we can do? Let's see. What we got? We have ourselves all these different kinds of chests. There we are. So I can get all the way up to the diamond chest. Wait, is iron? Wait. What? So silver chest. Can I make a gold chest from an iron chest? Okay, I can. I was like, I don't want to have to do that. Alright, so we can make ourselves a diamond chest, I think. Yeah, we should be okay if we do that. Alright, so we'll just have to do... I think any glass will work fine here, if I'm not mistaken. So we can just put glass all around that. So we have the gold. We have everything that we need for this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab you. We're going to go ahead and make ourselves an iron chest. And convert them. Bang, all around like so. Put that. And then iron for extra storage. Then we're going to need gold and diamond, which we should have an ample amount of in here somewhere. Alright, I'm going to need just 2 of you, so there's 2. And then gold. I feel like we have gold ingots just lying around in the farm area, so we'll go back and get that. Maybe here? No, it's not going to be in here. We also have molten gold that we can get from the move fluid, so also potentially possible as an option. But I think we just have like gold sitting around. It's not enough. It's not quite enough. Okay, well that's alright. We have broken gold ore that we can absolutely use. That's not a problem. No problemos to be had here. We just need to smelt down either one via the... We could do it... Okay, if we were being efficient, what we could do is we could just do it in the tinkers, but I'm going to do it a little bit differently in that I'm just going to do it this way. And I'm putting it in a furnace because I'm a savage. Let's be honest, guys. We all knew it was true. You can hide it all you want, but we all know the truth. And then we should need, I believe, 6 glass. 1, 2. Well, I just picked up a lot more than 6. All right, throw that back into there. Great, Choco. Well done. Well played. Well played, Choco. You totally know what you're doing. 2, 3, 4. And then... Pick up the 4. Oh, crap. I needed 6. I am a dum-dum. I am a dum-dum. All right, there we go. And then we'll just go run over with these. And then we're going to smelt it over there, and it'll be fine. It'll be A-okay. Doop, doop, doo, doop, doop, doo. Pick up the gold from here. And then we're going to have to put this broken gold ore, make 2 gravel. Throw the gravel into there and cook it up. Alright, so there we go. And then we also have to make, I believe, these upgrades alongside with them, don't we? So we have to... Actually, do we? I kind of assumed that we needed that, but I'm actually not entirely sure. Wait, what do you do with this? Do you do anything with it? I do not know. Alright, and then diamond chest, then we can surround that with glass, apparently, and we can make that into a crystal chest, which I guess would be even better. Alright, so 2, change that into a gold chest, from gold to diamond. And then we can make ourselves a crystal chest. Okay, so we'll just get, I guess we'll just get 6 glass, and then we can just change it straight into a diamond chest. I'm not entirely understanding what the upgrade would be for, but we'll see. We'll see how this ends up playing out. This should be able to hold quite a few items, so I'm not too concerned about how things will go from here. Alright, so diamond into that is going to require 8 glass. And then flippity floop all the way over here. And then diamond chests, or crystal chest, sorry. And there we go. And then I think that's all we really needed. Alright, so now that we have dirt chest. Dirt chest 9,000. I wonder what this is for. I have no idea what that's actually for. I don't really know what this does. All right, whatever. I don't really know what this does. Who knows? If someone knows, maybe you can just let me know, because I certainly have no freaking clue what it does. All right, and then we'll go ahead and bring this diamond crystal chest over back to the mob grinder area. Hopefully finding some Enderman up there if possible. We do have Fortune 2 on Scyther, so we have a pretty good shot every single time we swing to find something. If an Enderman is there, we have a chance. Alright, so... And Scyther is now even luckier. Okay, cool. I don't think I heard an Enderman in that, though, so probably not going to happen, but yeah, oh well. Alas, such is life, I suppose. And then we'll just go ahead, get all this experience, nom 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 nom, and then throw in the vacuum hopper. Oh, look at that. Alright, and then we need to configure this thing, so I always find this to be a particularly confusing system for me. I need it to, that's the side, I want it to be on, I want to be there, is that it? Okay, yeah, that is working, except now it's feeding into that chest, which I did not want it to do. Alright, so break that down, items everywhere, and then just gotta fight the power. And then, okay, put that there. And now that will start populating, and I can start just dumping in all the random bits and pieces that we have found. Common loot bags, creeper head, zombie brains, mystical petals, spider eyes, golden leg pieces, bones. And I think that's it for all the randy stuff that we picked up by accident. Alright, so that is that. Now I'm going to break you down. Hopefully from a far enough distance I don't pick up your stuff. Dang it. We were pretty close. We were pretty darn close. Alright, and then that's going to start manipulating the items now. And that's going to populate. Let's just go ahead and sort this out once. And there we go. There you have it. We now have ourselves a pretty decent thing going there. I'm going to go ahead and just chuck out these bows because the bows are not very useful to us. And these things don't have special enchantments, so they are also not really of value to us either. Okay, so let's throw those away. I know we can smelt them down for gold, but honestly, we don't really need it. And then that should be good. And then I just have to replace this area with some, and I can actually put stone here. Oh, it's going to look all pretty again. Yay! Okay, so that's all done and good. And now we have an actual working vacuum hopper system for it. Small advancements, yet very mighty things. I'm going to go ahead take that cobblestone out because that's obviously not relevant to the rest of it. And we have ourselves all those loot bags and such. So good. Good, 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 good. Let me see here. Oh, they turned to worn out loot bags? Are these the ones that we've opened? Oh, no, they're different. And you can't even craft with them. Are they both cakes? They're both cakes. Can you do anything with cake? You can make an end cake. And then you can make purified milk. Cakes make purified what? I'm not a cow milker or a dairy expert, but I'm pretty sure that's not how milk works. I might be wrong here, but I think I'm not. I think I'm being lied to by this game. I don't think that's how milk works. Oh well, whatever. I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide this time. We'll see. Alright, so let's see. In each of these rows, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 items per row, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 12 times 9, which is, I believe, 108. So we can hold up to 108 different things in here, and then obviously the regular are 64 per stack. And so these guys can also benefit from maybe some Java stuff. I don't think I'm going to put the Java things... Actually, maybe we could. That'd be kind of an interesting way to do that. We could just put Java in the middle for... Yeah, we could do that. Okay, potentially we might do that. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure about that. If I do that, I'm going to probably swap the position. So we'll... will I do that? Yeah. I'll probably switch the position so the vacuum hopper's on this side and the line feeds down from there. That way it's not as intrusive. Although, admittedly, right now I'm pretty happy with just this because this is working just fine. Alright, so... Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Let's convert it. To heck with it. Let's just convert them all. Let me just grab as many of these loot bags as I possibly can. Chuck away the cobblestone. And then I'm going to go ahead and start throwing... Oh. Thinks he's going to throw it off the ledge. Game thinks otherwise. Alright. There. Haha! Can't reach him from over there, can you? And then we'll... Whatever we have as the odd one out, we'll open. If we have any odd ones out that we can't quite upgrade to, we'll open those. But I want to find one really, like, wow kind of thing out of these loot bags. Because, like, they have been admittedly pretty good compared to before. So I'm kind of hoping that we can find something nice. So let's hope that we can get one more epic loot bag. That would be the ideal situation in this case. Alright, so common loot bag, common loot bag, common loot bag. More common loot bags I don't have. Okay. So common loot bag, common loot bag, common loot bag, common loot bag, another uncommon. Uncommon loot bag, common loot bag, common loot bag. That's an uncommon loot bag. And then there is that. Okay. Let's take these uncommons out of here. Put them all together. Get more of these uncommons out of there. Okay, how are we looking right now? I think we're looking okay. Alright, then. Oh, wow, I think we actually had the perfect number of commons. Yeah, we have enough for at least... Yeah, we have enough for one epic loot bag again. Oof. Alright, pressure is on, fam. We have one uncommon and one epic loot bag. Highly disappointed by the first one. Let's hope for the best. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's alright. This actually satisfies our criteria for the soul sand. Admittedly, that doesn't really do too much in terms of saving us trouble. Because we still need wither heads in order for us to be able to make the wither, so that doesn't really change up too terribly much. But I will still accept the saddle, obviously. And I guess bread doesn't hurt because I have starved before, almost to death. Alright, 3, 2, and 1. Please be good! Why? Of all the stupid things to find in an epic loot bag, why did we get a fairy... Like, I'm trying not to get too mad right now, but it's pretty difficult. It's pretty darn bad. I'm not gonna lie. That was especially terrible. Wow, are you kidding? Like, really? That's the best you could get? Like... For reals? Man, that's brutal, game. Like, actually savage as all get out. Alright, let's repair up Scyther all the way. So Scyther is actually rocking out 242. We only need to get a little bit more. Let's get a little bit more luck on here. Let's get a new thing of... A new batch of lapis lazuli out here. Come hither. Come hither. Yeah, 2 stacks ought to do the trick. 2 stacks will definitely get it to where it needs to be in terms of getting it to level 2 fortune. I don't know why I thought that would work. Alright, so ba-da-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum-bum. There we go. And then let's go ahead and make Scyther even luckier than before, because clearly it isn't really working very well for us. So bang, 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 bang. Alright, so wow, we're actually kind of skirting we're skirting tier 2, which is pretty hype out of Skype. So we would need 80 more lapis in order to get this to a full fortune 3 looting 3 scythe. Do we have enough? No, we don't. We would be short. Okay, so we'll just go with that for now. Scyther rocking that fortune 2 looting 2 now. And we're going to go up to the mob grinder and let's have our fun with a little bit of zombies and stuff like that. Hoping that we'll have one Enderman up there. I hear an Enderman. I hear an Enderman. I hear an Enderman. I can say, I can confirm that we do have Enderman sounds. I'm going to wait until we hear the damage. Did we get it? We need one more. One more for the boys. Come on, one more for the boys. You're an actual savage, game. I hope you know that. You're an actual savage. Alright, let's check the common loot bags. Ender Pearl, please? Okay, you know what? I actually rate that. I rate that way higher than I rated the other stuff. That's actually okay with me. I can live with that. I can live with this. Dark Steel? Yeah, absolutely can live with that. Potatoes. I guess I eat the potatoes. Like, eh. I mean, yeah, you can eat a potato. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, we'll just eat some raw potatoes. What does my life come to, guys? What does my life come to? Eating raw potatoes. Ugh. Alright, common loot bag. A name tag. And a jungle sapling. But name tag, not bad. Not bad. Uncommon loot bag. My boy! My boy over here! Right there! Easy peasy. Oh my gosh. Is that kind of just... I like that. I like that a lot. I like that it just like loop back. I was like, yeah, we'll hang out in here. We'll wait. Alright, we'll just break that down and fleep off. Music disc of death. Oh, could you believe the 4th Ender Pearl as the clutch? Forget epics, uncommon and common. That's where it's at, fam. I don't think I'm ever gonna craft an epic loot bag ever again, or at least like it would. Yeah, I don't know if we will. We'll see. We'll see if I'm ever gonna craft them ever again. But yeah, no, epic totally just botched it, and just uncommon came in with the clutch. Actually something that we wanted. My boys. My boys, my boys. Alright, so we got ourselves the Ender Pearls, which means... actually, we can just craft it right here, right now, I think. So, boom. Oh, wait, no, we can't. I need to go up onto the farm, because I stored away the Imperial Essence there. But check this out. We can go up here, and we can get ourselves these very, very attractive things. They're called Enderman seeds, so I can get all the Ender Pearls that I want, which is sort of important. I need to go to the chest, get the Imperial Essence from there, and then we need to put in the Minicio seeds in the middle, Ender Pearls on the corners, and then Imperial Essence like so, and Enderman seeds. And for those of you guys who aren't familiar with what Enderman seeds do, these guys basically are so like you can mass produce Ender Pearls and stuff like that, which is pretty handy. Actually, here, it'll be easy if I just do it this way so I can just show you guys off the NEI really quick. So, you can make Ender Pearls, you can make Endstone, but this is the real thing, right? This is the kicker, is that you can get Ender Pearls this way. And they can get 4 per, which is actually a pretty good deal. It's not a bad deal at all. So, I'm pretty content with that. I'm pretty okay with it. Anyways, I'm going to go back to grinding these little things, redstone crop. And as always, because I do get this question a lot, it's like, does fortune work with these things? You get more seeds? No. It does not work that way. I don't even think there is a chance. I know someone said that there was a chance of it. I don't think there is. I'm not convinced that there is one. I've lost hope. I no longer have faith that they exist. But we'll see. Also, someone brings up a good point in chat. Is the loot recycler there? It is still here. So we could theoretically make like mad amounts of loot bags and stuff, but that's a future Choco issue, not a current Choco issue. So we'll see how it goes and we'll see how it does. And someone even pointed out in stream earlier, check this out. Lily pad. No more lily pads of fertility. They're gone. Dead. Gone with the wind. Sad times. Sad, sad times. But either way, I'm going to get to grinding now because there is going to be a fair bit of grind action that I'm going to have to get into because, yeah, we need like a whole bunch of redstone blocks in order to get the speed upgrades that we need for item transfer nodes and stuff like that. And also, actually, you know what would be probably the smart way to do this? If Choco had a brain, we should probably just do it this way. Let's take all the specialty seeds and put them on one plot. That's what we're going to do. So, bang. And I'm so glad they took away the damaging portion of this thing. That was so obnoxious. Actually, let's eat bread. Alright, bang, bang, bang. Then we can water them, and then they all can grow, and it's going to be great, guys! I'm losing my mind. lose my mind to these darn things. Okay, sorry. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead, keep on going, and hopefully we'll have ourselves a good chunk of redstone by the time we check back. If not, I'll probably be in tears. So, all right. So, a couple of different updates here and there. Scyther, of course, got himself up, or no, not Scyther. Daredevil got himself up to +1 repair, so now he has some moss growing on him. There he is. Daredevil looking like his old self, as it were. And we also got ourselves a couple of different things here. We had enough redstone, so now we have 54. We did grow that all out, and we also have some Enderman essence, so we could even make some more Ender pearls, but I'm just going to hold off on that still. We don't really need to necessarily do that, but I don't see the point in splitting it at the moment, because we obviously don't have any benefit from that. And also, that actually shut off, because I completely forgot to replace some compressed cobblestone in there, because we haven't automated that part of the process up there just yet. So, whoops-de-doodles, but now we have the production going as previously intended, so that should be a-okay. And now I think I'm actually gonna so she's fine. She's going just about as fast as she can, but because these do get backed up here, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little extra something for our good little friend there, because this is of course going very, very slowly. So instead, what we're gonna do is with this redstone that we've just acquired, we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves our speed upgrades. That was kind of the main goal of this particular session. So I'm going to go ahead and make myself some of these bad boys. Let's go ahead and craft them all into blocks. We don't need that many, but we'll just make them just in case. Get that going here and make ourselves 4 speed upgrades. And with one of these speed upgrades, we're actually going to repurpose it into a stack upgrade, because stacks, moving them as stacks rather than individually, is going to be a little bit better and easier to work with. So I think I'm going to need 3 diamonds, right? So, nope. Too many diamonds. Too many diamonds. Let's try it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring these bad boys on over. And we should be able to make ourselves stack upgrade. Huzzah! Alright, so into the thing you go. And with that, we'll have 4 speed upgrades and a stack upgrade, which may not seem like a whole lot, but it's actually a pretty good deal. Just like that, bang. And it's going to suddenly be a lot more efficient. With all that stuff, it's going to search through the different little pipelines and where it could possibly go a little bit faster, and in general get things done a little bit better. Or maybe, it's not going to have any idea what to do. Alright, there we go. And you can see there, it's just kind of rifling on through, going through its little things here. Now, I think that the way it does work is that the closer you are to it, the better off it checks. So it should have been done from, most common to the rarest, kind of fanning out from here, which is why coal works fine. But the other iron ore kind of struggles a little bit because it's looking through all the different pipes and going is it here, is it there, which is that part of it's not great. But as we put more speed upgrades in here, this will work more efficiently. Of course, we're not planning to stay here forever. We're definitely going to try to make a different camp sometime in the nearish future, but we'll certainly see. Let's go ahead and go use Scyther on these bad boys, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to probably, after doing this mob sesh, we're just going to go ahead and call it there for today, because we did end up making a lot of progress when it came to our tools. We do have ourselves all the way up to the Imperio Hoe, which means that the next thing that we realistically have to do is going to be Zavissio stuff. Now, Zavissio, of course, requires us to have another star, which means that we're going to have to go ahead and kill a Wither, which is a very daunting task, but I'm sure we can get it accomplished with only minor casualties. Hopefully. Nervous laughter is nervous. But yeah, we'll certainly see how that goes, and we will, I'm sure, have a great old time not dying, because we're totally going to live and be fine, right? Please? Tries to convince himself he's not going to die during Wither fight. Not very convincing. Alright, so we are going to go ahead, get that whole grind started next time, which is going to start off with actually getting our little friends, which I think are over in the farm. Let me just confirm the existence of them. We have Podzol here, which is for mushrooms, which isn't what we need. We need to get ourselves that thing, dude. Go in here. Ooh, maybe we don't have them. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna have to sieve some dirt. There, we're gonna have to sift through some dirt, I think, because I don't see it there. So what we need we need those weird exotic seeds, or whatever they're called, that we put down so it can grow mycelium, and then mycelium in turn we put on a barrel onto there, and we put water in it, it makes witch water, which is very important for us because that's going to be the way that we convert skeletons over there into wither skeletons, and then we can kind of go forward with that, and that'll be a little bit better than what we got going on right now. So that'll be the game plan. Parkour Pig just kind of hanging out, doing his own thing. We could anvil. So you know what? We're going to end this episode on a different thing than you may have thought. You may not have even suspected this. And here we have like a good bit of iron, of course, because, you know, we savage. All right, and then bang, like so. I think some of you at this point, you may know what I'm up to. You may know what shenaniganry I'm up to right now. If you don't, just keep watching. It'll make sense in a moment. When anvil, oh ho, Choco, what are you doing with said anvil? Pray tell, good sir. Well, okay, let me make sure. I really hope that this is still his tag. Let's go up, 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 up. Da, da, da. Yes. Excellent. Look at him. Isn't he the cutest little not slave? Oh, this is great. And there, yeah, you can see here, it's definitely going a lot better now. It's clearing up a lot faster, and it's kind of cycling through all the different items a little bit better. And look at his arm go. Look at him go. Oh my. It's alright. We're keeping our friends close. And our Prestons even closer. So you can stay here, work for a while for us. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. This is not sketchy at all. This is not sketch magetch at all. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this little episode of Sky Factory 2.5. If you did, please consider leaving a like rating down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will see you guys next time where we're going to hopefully get our witch water, get some skulls. I don't know if we're going to fight the wither straight away. I don't even remember what the blueprint I used is, now that I think about it. We do need reinforced obsidian. Which is this stuff here, and I'm going to have to go ahead and make... Oh, that's right, we need dark steel and obsidian for this. The obsidian isn't too bad. The dark steel, however, is a little bit of a pain in the butt. Little bit of a pain in the butt. Little tiny bit. Because we actually need more obsidian for each one of those, and sort of a pain in the butt, yeah. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back. Obsidian essence is probably the way to go for this, unfortunately. Oh, it's a Crucio thing. Okay, well... No, we're probably better off just doing it in bucket form. Okay, whatever. I'll sort this out. I'll figure it out. You guys don't have to worry about that. I will get that all prepped and ready for next episode. So witch water. And then we're also going to be going for, I think, we'll see. We'll do at least the prep for the wither. We may be able to do the wither itself. I'm not sure. I can't promise you guys that, but we'll see. We'll see how we're doing on time. If we manage to get there, then we'll be fine. But if not, we'll just do it for the episode after. Fingers crossed. But we'll go for it. So anywho, Skadoodles, I will see you all later. Have a wonderful day. Take care, and ciao for now.